All right, first interview of the season, and we were lucky enough to get Ray Gaddis. Ray, how you feeling? How was your off season? How are your outlooks for this year?
This off season was very good, very productive. Worked on a lot of things, including my left foot. Got very fit to come in ready for this season. I mean, last season was a little bit of a disappointment, so I had more of an edge, ready to come and give my best for everybody who supports the Philadelphia Union.
So you mentioned you're working on your left. There was some talk out of your coach that maybe you'd be moving back to the right. Have you guys talked about where you're going to be deployed and where you're expecting to play?
We talked about it, but at this moment, wherever I'm needed to play, that's where I'm going to come in and play. And like I said, do my best for our organization and give my best foot forward when I play against the opposition.
So the jersey hasn't officially been unveiled as of this recording, but by the time this goes up, people will have seen it. So what do you think? Tell us your thoughts on the new kit.
I think it's a little more sleeker, if that's a word.
It's a word now.
It's a word now. It's definitely a light jersey, which I prefer in the summertime heat in Philadelphia. It's nice. Nothing too major in changes, but it's very nice.
You'd play in a wool sweater if they made you.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you. Best of luck this season. All right, Danny Cruz, looking ready to go for a new year. Talk about your off season. Anything specific you worked on to prepare for 2014?
Yeah, I think a lot of us got together at YSC and kept training. Looking forward to a good year. Worked on everything that I could in the short off season that we had, and looking forward to hopefully putting it together this year.
Talk about some of the new guys, how long you feel it's going to take to get everyone gelled on the same page, how long into the season before the whole picture is in place?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, they're great players. There's no doubt about that. You can see the talent from all of them. It's pretty evident. And I think it's already began to come together. Looks really good in the middle of the park, and we're excited about them as a unit and kind of implementing them into everything that we've done so far.
So you got a few more guys who can distribute that through ball, get you the ball over the top. Do you start to let yourself think about goals in terms of how much you're expecting of yourself?
Absolutely. I think I need to do a little bit better job in front of goal. There's no doubt about that. I had a lot of opportunities last year, a lot of shots and not enough goals. But like you already said, the quality's there in the middle of the park. The runs that I make are going to be seen, and hopefully I can do my job and put the ball in the back of the net.
So by the time this goes up, the jersey will have been unveiled, so you don't have to hide it from us. Tell us what you think. You've obviously had a chance to see it, probably try it on. What do you think of it?
I love it. I really do. I think the different things that they've done, I don't see anything like it in the league. And as you said, it's a pretty unique jersey. I'm excited about it.
Well, best of luck this year. We'll see you out there in a couple weekends.
Definitely. Appreciate it.
Amobi Okugo, back for another year. Clean shaved, ready to go. How you feeling?
Yeah, I feel great. It's good to be back with the boys, and now we're all business. Got to get ready for Portland on Saturday.
How difficult is it to come back for a new season, then immediately have to go out to the West Coast?
Yeah, it's not too bad because we've opened, out of the 5 years, we've opened at Portland 3 times. So I think we're used to it. It's just, it's just gelling with all the new pieces. I think that's the most difficult part about this preseason for me personally.
And how's that going? You got a lot of new bodies in the midfield, but you also have a new partner back there. So talk about the midfield, talk about Austin Berry. How are you guys getting on? Yeah,
it's going well. Austin came in very late, but we've welcomed him as quickly as possible. And we played together the last game versus Montreal. I thought that went well. And in terms of the midfield, they have a much tougher task. But so far they've been doing really well, integrating and connecting all the pieces, and hopefully we can carry it out on Saturday.
So you got 3 guys in the midfield who are used to holding the ball, defensive or holding midfielders. Is that going to give you a little more license to go roaming upfield?
I feel like if I find my way up there, I have a couple more guys to hold with BC or Mo or Vincent or Lahoud, whoever's in there. And, we just got to make sure, we can have the right balance and get the win.
So when this goes up, the jersey will be out, so you can talk freely about it. Tell us what you like about it, what you think of it so far.
Yeah, I like it. It's different from the past jerseys in the way where it's a little bit more, and I feel like it incorporated the bimbo sign a little bit better in terms of texture. to the body, and I think a lot of people will like it, and we'll see it in the stands a lot.
I've heard that rather than being a patch, the bimbo is actually incorporated into the fabric.
Oh yeah, it feels way better, and you don't have to worry about ripping it off or anything like that. And I think all the players like it, and it's just great that they come out with these new jerseys every year.
Are you going to get to debut it on the road, or are they going to make you wait until you get home?
I think for marketing purposes, they'll probably wait for home. I'm not sure. We don't know yet.
Well, best of luck out in Portland. We'll catch up with you. All right, Jimmy McLaughlin, is this the year you make your breakout, get some MLS minutes, start scoring some goals?
I hope so. I really think so. I felt strong through preseason, and I'm working hard, and I feel like I've learned a lot over the last 2 years. So I'm ready to make the next step and have a breakout season. So
what have you worked on in the off season? Things you've had to focus on to make sure that you could get onto the field?
Just learning how to play quicker and adding more to my game, being more versatile, and finding different ways to break down defenders and be dangerous, essentially. So that's pretty much been my main concern in the off season, and of course, getting stronger and faster and fitter. So,
how much do you talk to the coaching staff about specific things that they want out of you?
I mean, we have meetings throughout the year, so I know what they're looking for me to improve on and what I need to do to get on the field, which makes it much easier for me to progress and know what I need to focus on to get to where I want to be. So it makes it a lot better.
So talk about the jersey. Obviously, a couple little changes this year, some things to incorporate the logo and change a few things. What's your impression of it so far?
I really like it. I think it's going to be a hit with the fans. I don't want to give away too much. I mean,
you can give it away. This goes out after.
Okay. I mean, I think the gold in the back's awesome, and the pinstripes give it a really nice feel, and I think the fans are going to love it.
Well, best of luck this season. Hopefully we'll see you out on PPL Park.
Awesome.
All right, Moe, ready for the 2014 season. Talk about coming into a camp where you're an expected starter rather than having to really fight for a spot in the 18.
I mean, I'm still fighting for a spot. You know, it's a little bit more of a comfortable setting, but I'm still approaching the same way with the idea that I have to go out there and earn everything that I get, you know. But it's good, you know. Preseason's gone well for all of us. I feel like we've really gelled and come together as a team, tried to really develop relationships in terms of what we want to do and the style of play we want to try to go out there and use this season. And I think the pieces are all falling into place right now.
Since John Hackworth took over the job, he's been talking about keeping the ball on the deck, moving it quickly, and now it seems like he finally has the pieces to do that. How do you feel that's progressing in terms of your chemistry with other new signings like Noguera and Maidana, as well as Brian Carroll?
I think it's been good. You know, obviously it was important that we got games under our belt. You know, we came in at different times during preseason. Vincent came in the latest out of all of us, but now I think we played about 2 or 3 games together, and you can see the chemistry's gradually building. You know, from the first game to the second game to the third game, you can tell we're getting more and more familiar with each other, learning each other's tendencies and just everyone's natural ability. You're starting to see what they can really do. So it's good. You know, it's positive. There's a lot of positives we can take from preseason, and we're excited for the first game. You know, we're excited to go out there and really compete and try to come back here with a positive result.
I know you've got to run, but before we let you go, talk about the jersey. You've seen it. You've had a chance to feel it. What do you think so far?
I'm excited. I like it. You know, I'm a fan of it. I think the fans are going to really enjoy it, and you know, I hope to see it. You know, I hope to see everyone in the stadium rocking it this year. You know, it's a nice jersey, and we're all excited to be rocking it this season. So it'll be good.
Well, it's good to have you here. Best of luck in Portland.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.